See, as you can tell, everything's not 100% back to normal yet, because normally it's all backed up along here, isn't it?
It's so quiet down here.
It is so quiet down there, actually.
I mean, it's so quiet down here.
It is really, really quiet.
Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. I wanna hear you say don't walk away. Tell me these are the words that I need to hear. Where are you going? Can I come to? Tell me ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away. Tell me ooh, don't walk away. Ooh, don't walk away.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday. How are we all doing today? It's a bit foggy out here this morning, actually, isn't it, in the distance? I think obviously where, so what actually caused this one? It's low level lying clouds, isn't it?
Don't know.
So anyway, yeah, so boys went off to school perfectly fine this morning, so it was really, really great. Would you believe Ben didn't play at all for Stephen this morning, did he? He just went on there straight away because he knows, I think with Ben, he knows he can wrap me around his little finger. With you, he can't.
Yeah.
I think that's what the problem is, because obviously he knows with me he can use his weight as advantage, but with Stephen obviously he can't do it, so he knows he can't get away with it. But even Sam was looking forward to school this morning. What did he do this morning? Numeracy or something, didn't he?
Something like that.
I know he hasn't got PE today, has he, or nothing like that. So, but anyway, at least they've gone off, which is good, because we're heading off to Northampton. The car needs its M.O.T. It's got sit and wait, I think it is, isn't it?
Sit and wait appointment, yeah.
I think it's about 9:30, so they can do. That's good. They sit and wait because at least you know you've got a guaranteed time sort of 9:30, which is good. So obviously we've got our face masks in our bag just in case we need them anyway. And then also we're going to head into B&M afterwards. I don't know if we're going to go to one at
No, it'll be the one at Toaster.
Oh, so I thought it was going to one at Northampton, but not going to one at Toaster. So anyway, yeah. So come and join us for Wednesday. Comment down below now if you think the car will pass. See, as you can tell, everything's not 100% back to normal yet, because normally it's all backed up along here, isn't it?
It's so quiet down here.
It is so quiet down there, actually.
I mean, it's so quiet down here.
It is really, really quiet, because obviously it's only just gone 9 o'clock, and let's just go to the garage up there. Normally it takes, even we're going down through Bracknell, it takes a good 10-15 minutes. We just sailed through this morning, haven't we?
Yeah.
So, well, don't worry about it. We might get seen a bit early, hopefully. So look at the cars. So I like looking at these new cars actually, because I'm hoping that maybe when, where's that car let you go? Yeah. I'm hoping that maybe when things get back to normal, I get back to work 100%, get back into work again properly, and get myself a little car again, because I miss driving, you know. There you go. Well, I have a nice little green car there, so hopefully find somewhere to park in here now. So yeah, so what we thought was a quick in and out job at the garage. It looks like it's turned into an all day thing. So the car's failed with its MOT. It's something dangerous, but it's something fixable though, isn't it? So which is good. It's the coil, was it the coil spring your size?
Yeah.
Or something. Anyway, it's a bit weird because she said it's always caused proper go down potholes. And it's a bit weird yesterday how obviously when we come back, we went obviously from taking Ben to school. We went to Tesco Express and got a couple of bits and also got some chips. Steve went down the big pothole there, and it's a bit weird how we had this problem here today, isn't it? Yeah. So we're going to see if we can claim the money back for it, because again she said it's caused by potholes, so hopefully, fingers crossed, I said they can get it fixed for us today. So the part's in, they've ordered the pilotisation, haven't they? Yeah. And they said it's a quick half-an-hour job, something to do, so didn't they? Something like that, they said. So anyway, so we can have a look around what there is in Northampton, just while we've got our masks with us and stuff, isn't it, as well? So, but first of all, I'm going to get myself some lunch, because I don't know about you, but I'm hungry. Yes, this is Northampton Market. So how can you social distance at one of these markets? So not this, I suppose, actually, because they're quite spaced out a bit, though, aren't they? Stuff like that. So these markets, the actual stall things I've got are pretty good. But it used to be loads more than this at one point, didn't it, in the market? We'll try and go around here actually, around this way. That's it, got the good old fruit and veg. Man, those apples look really nice, don't they? No, but I think heavy actually. And also got like the watermelons and things like that. But anyway, it's going to pop in the Grove Shopping Centre. So here you go, welcome back. Please be respectful by the following social distance. Thank you. Oh no, I know where we can go. Can we pop in Primarks? So I'm not too quite sure how much I could actually vlog in here, because I know Castle Key and Banbury don't like you vlogging, so see what I can do in here. Quite a few shops not open. Definitely Smith's isn't open yet, and New Look's not open yet either. Quiz has gone into administration, hasn't it, I think? So we've got American Candy Shop over there. I can see some Lucky Charms. So gonna head to HMV. So HMV I got, yeah? So we've got a couple of hours. So I'm finding something to eat actually, because obviously McDonald's is actually closed. Yeah. Sainsbury's is down there, yeah. Let's fucking say, we can all see what Boots have got, get a sandwich or something. So, but anyway, let's pop in HMV. You know what? You know what sounds silly? It's gonna feel nice to do a shopping vlog for a change. I feel like I haven't walked around the shops for ages. So yes, we're just in HMV now. You can see they've got all the markers all on the floor. So they've got any decent sales on, because I know they've got loads of sales on. I had an email come through, see what there is. And I know what, because it's my birthday on Friday, I might treat myself to something. I don't know what yet. Got all the vinyl, things like that. Only problem is I don't want to really touch nothing I don't want to buy. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So what I've got around here. Tell you what, Dad's got loads and loads of vinyl. It's crazy how much it's actually come back in fashion. What's next? All the VHS and things coming back as well. I've got around here. At least they're letting both of us come in, because I know some of the supermarkets can be quite dodgy what you pick up. Hey darling, here you go. They've got any decent t-shirts here for Sammy, because Sammy needs some t-shirts, but then again, Primarks is next door, so I might pop in and see what they've got in Primarks, I think. Anything decent in here? There's just normal DVDs and things, aren't they? So yeah, she's just in the entertainer now looking at what there is. Well, I've come in for some Funko Pops actually, to be honest with you. I've got the Barbie things. I remember having Barbie and Ken. Even when I was younger, Cindy was around, believe it or not. The doll things. But I was never a big doll lover in the first place anyway, so. And you can see got all the Toy Story things. Ben's got these little slinky dogs, hasn't he? He likes him, but we brought in Forky. He wasn't interested in Forky, was he? He did not like him for some reason. So anyway, here come the Funko Pops. Let's see what they've got, shall we? Looking for the Disney ones. Oh, well, that's quite cute, isn't it? Little music player type thing. So if I want to find Disney ones, where are they? The Disney one's gone. Oh, Audrey, yeah, I'm going to choose ones I want. Oh, cool, look at that Olaf. It's quite cute, but it's 25 quid. A bit expensive, isn't it, for what he is? Which one I want? Let's have a look. Let's see. Got Sheriff Woody. The thing is, I need to know which ones I've actually got, which ones I haven't actually got. Which one's this? Oh, look at that elephant. He looks quite cute, doesn't he, from Aladdin? The one from Scar. He looks pretty good. Shall I get Scar? Yeah, get Scar. It's the flop one. Look at that one.
Yeah, make sure you buy it.
I am. I want him. Yeah, I want him.
Yeah, you pick it up then.
That's the other one they've got as well. So yes, we're just heading back now to the garage. We didn't do go maintenance shops, did we? Because half of them are still closed, like New Look and everything else like that. Wanted to go in Primarks, and the queue was huge, wasn't it, for Primarks? Thinking,
Yeah, I ended up getting a thing from Sainsbury's for lunch, and we got their bloody fork.
They got their fork. Well, how stupid is that? There wasn't even no forks nearby, anything like that, was there?
No.
So, that's as soon as I try to see a way you can find out and eat it that because they say it's a waste if he doesn't eat it.
Yeah, most of them do a mess by eating it.
Oh no. So yes, I hope when we get back, the car's ready for us and we can go home. So yes, we're just leaving Northampton now. Before we go home, we need to pop into to B&M and get a couple of bits and pieces, don't we, what you need. But tell you what, I don't know about you, the service today at Marshall Scodel was really good, wasn't it?
Really much better today.
It was
I can't believe how quick that was, it's very.
I can't actually. They said to us all go into town and stuff like that, get a few bits because you'll be probably about 2-3 hours. How long was we? About an hour at the most?
Yeah.
So, we just walked back, then we had the phone call halfway through saying the car was ready anyway. But tell you what, I know we're supposed to say, but like the MOTs and things like that, but I know they have to for safety reasons, but they alter every setting, don't they? Like, I come in the car, I throttle the seat and where the seatbelt goes and things like that, but it's nice and clean and tidy in here as well, until the kids get in here and make a mess. But believe it or not, the actual, obviously it fell the MOT on the spring initially, didn't it? But was it the coil?
It was a coil thing.
The coil thing behind the wheel. Would you believe the part was the cheapest part? It's always labour and VAT, is it? Make it more expensive.
Well, you got to pay the mechanics.
I know you have, yeah. So if you don't know people doing mechanics and stuff, but then at least you know they're proper professional people up there and stuff, aren't they? Proper Skoda mechanics and stuff. And they've also updated some software or something, haven't they, or something she said?
Yeah.
Something like that they've done for us anyway. So yeah, so really pleased, and obviously got the M.O.T free of charge as well. So we're all set for another year now. It just needs a major service back in November, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So
Christmas time.
around Christmas time, yeah, and hopefully fingers crossed by then everything back to normal. So yes, we're just in B&M now, getting the last few bits we need. We've got some buttons, yeah? The rest of the buttons. What are they? Oh my gosh, they're the size of those marshmallows at the bottom. They're huge. Really, really huge. She puts the hand wash in, yeah? What's this hand do? Tell you what I do want to get. That might sound silly. If we're going out Sunday, I want to get a couple of these tubs of hand sanitizer. You know what Sam is, not Ben's like touching things and things like that when we're out and about, and $1.69 each, you can't complain. You're putting in now. Put some bleach in, yeah, put some tea bags in as well, what we needed. We need some cereal. Ah, no, I want. They've gone up, £4.29. There's only $2.99 at one point. I'm not paying $4.29 for them. No way. Such as I love Lucky Charms. So Ben wants some cereal. What can he have? Let's have a look. Oh, they look different. Those fudge sticky hood things. We all get one of those things. Tuck those cakes. Yeah, tell you what, they're really nice there, aren't they? Get some of those. Might as well. Tell you what, have they got any? Yeah, they got the yogurts, because Sam needs yogurts and no fancy Tesco's. There you go. You don't want that one, that was the juice. You don't want those. Get 2 packets of those ones for him. They'll be right for him. He's taking them, especially now he's taking 2 to school with him every day. What's some of them? 40p, 19th. Do you want to get some of those? 40p reduce. Got to eat them by Friday. Might as well. We can come in for a couple of bits. Again, there's always the way though, isn't it? Yeah, you go in for a couple of bits and come out with those. That's like Primark's. What's that? Get that for lunch. We don't want nothing in the garden centre today, do we either? I've got around there. I don't think so. I've just seen these. I think they're quite cute actually. Little placemats and coasters. Only they're $4.99. Because obviously, what are we doing? Oh, you need a new frying pan. Have they got a wok? What are we doing with that? As I was saying, the kids make such a mess of the table at home. Also, I'm having to change the tablecloth every day. I thought they'd be quite nice, but again, if they're quite cork based, they won't probably put them in his mouth, it probably won't be worth it. You can see they've got all the planogram there, things they're putting on the shelves. Tell you what, give them credit, they've got quite a few nice new lines in here. Look, they're quite cute on those little coaster things with a little squirrel on. Got Home Sweet Home in there. And there, so let's see. We need new trays down as well, don't we? Our trays have gone all horrible. They're supposed to be non-stick, but they're not. I tell you what, put them back, get the pizza oven tray. This one's there especially there for pizzas. You might as well. Not pizzas we eat in our house. Yeah, that'd be big enough, wouldn't they? You got the whole, yeah, get one of those. You could use those for chips as well, possibly. What's that one up there? That'll do then, darling, I think. So you can see the boys are home from school. Apparently Ben's had a really, really great day, which was really good. Great journey in, great journey back in. He started when he got off the bus because he was made to, the escort unstrapped him and she made him wait a couple of minutes because Sammy was being silly with the door, so he didn't like that. So he's sucking into his Pom Bear crisps. Apparently he's done some photo competition or something this morning. He's played some balloon basketball, baseball, which apparently he really, really enjoyed. So you had a good day? No? Yes, you did. You said your teacher said in the book you've had a really good day today. So you're taking to a Pom Bear crisp. I've got you some cheese and onion ones. You like those, don't you, cheese and onion crisps? And then this one here. Sammy, be careful please, I get a copyright strike. I don't want a copyright strike, thank you very much. Sammy is watching Anthem Deck on his tablet. Was that such a takeaway? You love Anthem Deck, don't you, and stuff like that. So anyway, how was school? What have you done at school today?
I've done those today.
Yeah. Did you do your maths?
Oh.
What's that? Oh, I've got achievement, okay. Oh, I got round achievement unlocked. Did you do your maths? Yeah, that's good. So What do you have for school doing today, sweetheart?
No.
For me, don't they? What's school doing today?
School today has been no. Yeah.
What was school dinner?
It was.
Eat your cookie pie and tell me in a minute, alright?
Well then guys, all us men up and down the land and all us football fans can rejoice. The Premier League is back and as you can see on the telly, the first game's on between Aston Villa and Sheffield United. And then later on I'll be praying Arsenal beat Man City, but we'll see what happens with that one. And if they do, Liverpool win Sunday. Finally, champions at last. Look at her, look. She's enjoyed this time off. She's got to realise the US Open tennis tournament's going to take place now.
Oh, is it?
Behind closed doors.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
The problem is, not being nasty or anything like that, there is a lockdown, we couldn't go out place, so you wait. Now, we start going out place are open again. We're going to have to plan them around these stupid football games.
No, you won't. Not in the first few Liverpool games because they're on in the evening.
Oh, what, that's okay, that's right then,
Yep, football's back. I'm happy and yeah. So today's been an interesting day, guys. I didn't expect the car to fail its M.O.T. I didn't realise that the cool spring on the driver's side had blown. It's amazing how you wouldn't know that is a problem, but it was. And I've got a brand new coil on the coil spring, wherever, you know, the pressure doodah. And yeah, nice hefty £300 repair bill on that. So it's been a nice day. But they did it pretty quick, I'll give them credit.
They did do it. The thing is, we realised you looked at your receipt and said they're most expensive part because labour and VAT.
Yeah.
Most expensive
Well,
part.
the Labour guys have got to get paid, shall we?
I know they have, yeah, but give them credit, at least it's proper genuine scope of hearts as well, isn't it, which is pretty good, so...
Well, there we go, look, the teams are coming out, Aston Villa and Sheffield United, to an empty ground, so first time ever this has happened in the Premier League, so let's get on with it, and hopefully we can get back to normality with the crowds coming back one day, so we'll see you tomorrow for, I forget what day it is, Thursday.
Thursday.
Okay, see you tomorrow, bye guys.
Bye.